sir, and my dear fellow friends. My name is Shamla Devi Puspanathan. My metric ID is 4233003251. The purpose of this video is me and my group members is going to present about addressing economic challenges in Malaysia, a Madani perspective on insights and solutions. Malaysia Madani is a concept that promotes the idea of a progressive, inclusive, and harmonious Malaysian society. It emphasizes the importance of unity regardless of race or background and aims to foster a sense of belongings and mutual respect among all Malaysians. The term Madani is derived from an Arabic word which is Madina. It means city or civilizations, suggesting a vision of Malaysia as a modern civilizational state. The concept of Malaysia Madani was introduced by former Malaysian Prime Minister Dr. Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad as a part of his vision of the country's development. The emphasis of needs for Malaysia to move forward as a united nation with a strong emphasis on good governance, social justice, and economic progress. Malaysia's current economic status was influenced by many factors, which is including the COVID-19 pandemic, governmental policies, and global economic conditions. Malaysia's economy has been navigating challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, which led to disruption across sectors and a construction in GDP in 2020. However, the economy showed signs of recovery in 2021, supported by government stimulus measures and a rebound in global demand. The problem for addressing economic challenges in Malaysia, a Madani perspective, is dependency. The issue of dependency in the context of social safety nets refer to a situation where individuals or groups become reliant on government assistance or welfare program on their livelihood rather than seeking opportunities for self-improvement, employment, or economic independence. Reduced incentive for self-reliance. When social safety nets are too generous or easily accessible, individuals may become less motivated to seek employment to improve their skills, as they can rely on governmental assistance for their basic needs. This can lead to a cycle of dependency where individuals remain trapped in poverty. Besides that, one of the solutions for economic challenges in economic stability. Economic stability, when achieved effectively, can serve a solution for various economic challenges, and how economic stability can be beneficial, especially from a Malaysia Madani perspective. Job creation and poverty reduction. A stable economy is more likely to create jobs and reduce poverty in society. This is because businesses are more willing to hire and invest in expansion when the economic environment is stable and predictable. From a Malaysia Madani perspective, economic stability is crucial for creating a conducive environment for social development and progress. It provides the foundation for addressing issues such as poverty, inequality, and social exclusion, ultimately contributing to more inclusive and equitable society. I would like to pass this presentation to Kirtika. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamala. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kritika. Today I would like to talk about unemployment and underemployment. Let's start. High employment rates are an important barrier to social stability and economic growth, two issues that are closely related to social welfare and ec- equitable development ideal of Madani. High unemployment has negatively effect on social structures and may even be a catalyst for unrest, making it more than just a problem for economic indicates. In order to effectively address this problem, a multi-phased strategy is required. First and foremost, finding for programs aimed at creating jobs is crucial. Infrastructure projects that improve public amenities and create jobs in a variety of industries should be given top priority by governments. Furthermore, it is imperative to cultivate an atmosphere that supporting the expansions of small and medium-sized business as SMEs. By giving small medium sized business financial support, opening opening up by up markets and providing mentorship programs, they can grow and hire a large percentage of the labor force. Entrepreneurship promotion is another esteemed strategy. Financial incentives like gigs or tax breaks can encourage people to start their own business. So society can develop a vibrant entrepreneur ecosystem that creates jobs and strategies the economy by promoting an innovative and risk-taking culture in order to and promote encourage growth and job creating. Governments can support entrepreneurship by promoting startup kits, start tax breaks for small business, the cultivation of a positive environment toward networking events of on mentorship programs. In conclusion, taking the issues of high unemployment greatest necessities a thought and well-coordinated strategy based on the social justice and inclusive development standards advised by Honorary Tonight. Total implications of targeted vocational training programs the provision of critical supporting to SMEs, the allocation of resources towards job creation innovators, and the active encouragement of entrepreneurial endeavors. Governments can effectively address the negative effect of unemployment and promote the entrepreneurship. Economic prophecy and social stability. Society can aim for a more decidedly and equitable future where everyone has access to opportunity for meaningful work and long-term growth toward these coordinated efforts. Thank you.
My name is Devan Rao. My matrix number is 4233003131. Today I am going to address a pressing issue that affects Malaysia. It is income inequality. Malaysia is rich in diversity and cultural heritage, had made a significant stride in economic development over the years. However, beneath the surface of progress lies a reality, the widening gap between poor and the rich. The statistics show over 50% of youth earning less than Ringgit Malaysia 2,250 ringgit per month. This highlights the imbalance in wealth distribution within our nation. The youth, especially graduates, deserve to attain more meaningful wages. When talking about income inequality, it intersects with other forms of disparity, including race, gender, education. Marginalized communities often face greater economic obstacles and have limited access to resources and opportunities. The following problem is poverty. As Malaysians, we cannot turn blind eye to the suffering of the citizens. Statistics shows that Malaysians' absolute poverty rate is at 6.2% in year 2022. The poverty in Malaysia mostly caused of increased migration of low-income people from rural area and the arrival of foreign workers. The B40 and below citizens are affected by low wages, often struggles to meet the cost of living. Selangor, Penang, Kuala Lumpur, Labuan are the states which shows low indicator of poverty rate. Meanwhile, Sabah shows higher poverty rate with 19.5%, followed by Kelantan at 12.4%. Solution in Madani perspective is promoting equitable distribution. As per Anwar's Madani perspective, promoting equitable distribution will ensure that the benefits of economic growth and prosperity are shared by all members of society, while emphasizing the importance of the equitable distribution of the nation's future revenues to B40 and lower groups. As Anwar said that the economic structural reforms should aim to create more job opportunities, include a review of the minimum wage and introduction of the laws that guarantee a conducive work environment while reducing reliance on low-skilled foreign workers. It is also intended to enable the implementation of healthcare service, education, technical skills, public transportation, and accessibility to basic facilities and affordable housing. The next solution is, in Madani perspective, eradicating the poverty is not just a moral imperative. It is also essential for Malaysia's long-term prosperity and stability. When citizens lifted of poverty, they can contribute more effectively to the country and themselves. Anwar mentioned in a speech that he firmly believed that only through education can the people break from poverty trap. Government should ensure that provision of scholarship and full boarding education. Anwar said that the government will expand the social protection network to save the people by expanding EFIF and SOCSO, promoting sustainable savings and providing social aid through.
Thank you, David. Today, I would like to talk about two problem and two solutions. One of the significant challenges faced by Malaysia is the widening economic disparity among its population. This issue is particularly prominent in terms of income and opportunities, leading to social imbalance and potential unrest. The Madani perspective recognizes that addressing this disparity is crucial for fostering a more inclusive and equitable economic landscape. Economic disparity in Malaysia have intensified over time, with a growing divide between the affluent and the marginalized. The Madani perspective emphasizes the need for comprehensive policy that prioritize inclusive economic growth. This involves implementing target measures as progressive taxation, social welfare program, and vocational training to uplift the economically disadvantaged by fostering environment where all segments of society can actively participate in and benefit from economic activity. Malaysia can work toward a more balanced and harmonious. A key solution from the Madani's perspective involves implementing inclusive economic policy. Malaysia can address its economic disparity by designing and executing policy that prioritize the well-being of all citizens. This encompasses measures such as progressive taxation to ensure a fair distribution of wealth, the establishment of robust social welfare program to support vulnerable population, and target vocational training initiative to enhance employability among marginalized groups. To bridge the economic gap, the Madani perspective advocates for policy that actively include tools of the fringe of society. Progressive taxation ensures that the affluent contribute proportionally more to the state funding social welfare program that provide a safety net for the economically vulnerable. Concurrently, vocational training program focus empowering individuals with the skill need for meaningful for employment, thereby enhancing their economic participation. This comprehensive measure aligns. Another pressing issue is the sustainability of economic development in Malaysia. Rapid industrialization and urbanization have led to environmental degradation, posing long-term threat to the nation's prosperity. The Madani perspective highlights the importance of adopting sustainable practices to ensure the continuing well-being of both the economy and the environment. The current trajectory of economic development in Malaysia raises concern about its impact on the environment. Deforestation, pollution and resource depletion are challenges that demand immediate attention. From a Madani standpoint, integrating principles of environmental stewardship into economic policy become imperative. This involves promoting green technology. The Madani perspective also underscores the importance of adopting sustainable development practices to safeguard Malaysia's economic future. This entails a shift toward environmentally conscious policy, promoting green technology, enforcing stringent regulation on industrial practice, and incentivizing business to adopt eco-friendly strategy. By prioritizing sustainability, Malaysia can ensure the longevity of its economic growth while preserving the environment for future generations. Sustainable development is paramount for Malaysia's long-term prosperity. The Madani perspective advocates for policy that harmonize economic growth with ecological well-being. This involves investing in and promoting green technology to reduce the environmental footprint of industry. Additionally, enforcing stringent regulation ensures responsible business practice while providing incentives encourage enterprise to adopt sustainable initiatives voluntarily. This holistic approach not only safeguards the environment but also establishes a foundation for enduring economic success in alignment with Madani principles.
Firstly, embracing environmental sustainability initiatives in Malaysia can play a very important role in addressing economic challenges while fostering a resilient and sustainable economy. Implementing environmentally conscious policies such as promoting renewable energy sources and energy efficiency measures not only mitigates the environmental impact but also opens avenues for economic growth. Investing in green technologies and sustainable practices can stimulate innovation, creating new job opportunities and industries. Moreover, prioritizing sustainable agriculture practices can enhance food security and reduce the ecological footprint of the agriculture sector, contributing to long-term economic stability. By positioning Malaysia as a leader in sustainable practices, our country can attract international investments and partnerships, bolstering economic resilience. Overall, integrating environmental sustainability into economic policies not only addresses environmental concerns but also establish a foundation for long-term economic viability and competitiveness in the global market. Infrastructure development in Malaysia has been a key driver and solution of the nation's economic growth and modernization. The Malaysian government has consistently prioritized the development and enhancement of various forms of infrastructure to create a strong and valuable foundation for sustainable development. One of the major areas of focus has been transportation infrastructure, including the construction and upgrading of highways, railways, and airports. These initiatives aim to improve connectivity within the country, facilitate the smooth movement of goods and people, and reduce transportation bottlenecks. This includes the construction of advanced public transportation systems, efficient waste management, and the implementation of smart technologies to enhance the quality of life for urban residents, investments in energy infrastructure, particularly in renewable energy sources, contribute to a more sustainable and resilient energy supply, addressing both environmental concerns and the growing demand for power. Overall, infrastructure development in Malaysia is a multifaceted endeavor encompassing various sectors to create a well-rounded and modernized nation. The COVID 19 pandemic has had a profound impact on Malaysia, affecting various aspects of the nation's economy. The virus prompted widespread disruptions with significant consequences across multiple sectors. The tourism industry, a vital contributor to Malaysia's economy, experienced a sharp decline in international arrivals due to travel restrictions and border closures. Additionally, the manufacturing sector faced disruptions in global supply chains, impacting production capabilities and contributing to a decline in output. The services sector, encompassing retail, entertainment, and hospitality, suffered as lockdowns and movement restrictions led to reduced customer spending and the temporary closure of business. Supply chain disruption, both domestically and globally, created challenges for businesses reliant on imports and exports. The decline in consumer confidence resulted in decreased spending, affecting businesses and exacerbating economic challenges. The Malaysian government responded with various measures, including economic stimulus packages and financial assistance to support businesses and individuals during this challenging time. Solutions by Madani perspective is in addressing economic challenges in Malaysia, particularly with a focus on supporting small and medium enterprises (SMEs), a multifaceted approach in imperative. First and foremost, the government should prioritize providing financial assistance in the form of accessible loans and credit facilities with favorable terms to alleviate the economic strain on SMEs. Continue with that. Introducing tax incentives such as reduced corporate taxes and delayed tax payments during challenging periods can further ease the financial burden on these enterprises. Collaboration with industry associations, networking platforms, and tailored sector specific support programs will address the unique challenges faced by different industries. This comprehensive strategy, encompassing financial, technological, market access, and workforce dimension, can significantly bolster SMEs in navigating economic challenges and contribute to the overall economic resilience of Malaysia.
Good morning, sir. My name is Pravina Ravi. My matrix number is 4233 I'm here today to explain about the Malaysia's economy, current economy, and how Madani helps to solve the problem. Moreover, the issue of inadequate infrastructure is addressed through a number of programs and policies within a framework in Malaysia Madani economy. It's a major Asian economy as we assemble here today. It's a critical knowledge, the basic role that infrastructure played in influencing the state of economy and raising the standard of living for our people. For our country to have a safe and effective connectivity, all infrastructure such as bridge, roads, and utility systems need to be maintained and repaired. Nevertheless, the budgetary limitation resulting from concentrate municipal which frequently impede the visual duties. The foundation of our economy is made up of the road, bridges, and utilities that support our daily activities as well as trade and business. In face of these challenges, it is imperative that we adopt a multi-phase strategy to deal with current problems. We can increase the resiliency of lifespan and of our current asset and create the framework for future expansion by giving infrastructure maintenance and report top priority in order to ensure sustainable infrastructure development and overcome financial constraints. Cooperation between government agencies, private sector partners, and community stakeholders
Public-private partnerships and creative finance strategies can also bridge funding gaps and open up new avenues for infrastructure development. Technology environmentally, technology are using by friendly techniques and community involvement which can help us to upgrade our outdated infrastructure into a strong network which boosts connection and raises everyone's standard of living in Malaysia. Besides that problem, we also are facing a important fact of Malaysia economy, which is our over reliance on natural resources, especially gas and oil, which is palm oil. These resources have long served as the foundation of our economy, generating vital income and spurring expansions. But they also put us serious risk from volatile prices and changes in the dynamics. Malaysia's economic trajectory has been influenced by its reliance on natural resources, which have fueled its development with health. However, there are risks. It's a significant influence on our economy, which altering investment patterns, government revenue, and overall stability. It is a critical acknowledge to the requirement which is resilience and diversification in our economic strategy as we navigate the difficulties presented by our reliance on natural resources. Our reliance on oil and gas alone leaves us vulnerable and uncontrollable outside shocks, which make it imperative that we look ultimate sources of income growth and being a matter of strategy, diversifying our economy away from natural resources is means of achieving a long-term prosperity and sustainable development. We can lessen our reliance on change in the price of commodities or create a more resilient and dynamic economy by making investments in industries like manufacturing, technology, tailoring, tourism, renewable energy, and more. Furthermore, adopting entrepreneurship, innovation, sustainable practices can reduce the danger related to cultivating, we can steer Malaysia economy in the direction of more diversity, which is included inclusive sustainability. It foster a resilient, creative future. Thank you. As our talk about the Madani economy framework in Malaysia boost our Malaysia economy, which is a growth brought to a close. Is it a clear inspiring project is essential to opening the door to prosperous, resilient and inclusive further future for our country. Moreover, the Madani economic framework emphasizes on technology innovation, green growth initiative and infrastructure development is in line with worldwide. By adhering to these values and making investment in our future, we can establish Malaysia